but stay tuned for that as we iron things out. This is a place to try things out, including things like scheduling and planning. And so we're just getting our feet. I read something on the interwebs today, and it's the premise on which we are dedicated, which is everybody has a plan until someone gets punched in the mouth. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you would please welcome to the stage the great Roxanne Marie. Things like running order, yeah, we didn't go over that
either. Hello, everyone. I'm Roxanne Marie, and tonight I wanted to try a poem that I had written. It is based on a true story, and I'm going to get into it. The poem is called A Fun Weekend Away with Some Coworkers. Visiting a coworker's family farm, we learned the farm lifestyle. We milked cows, rode horses, collected eggs, and castrated pigs. Did you know that the mommy pigs eat the testicles? We chased the pigs down a long hallway into a new pen. Now we can clean the old one. It's filled with pig manure, splattered on the walls 3 feet high. I'm given a high-pressure water hose and told to only aim at the wall. I begin to get bored and irritated. The hose makes a loud, obnoxious noise. I'm actually a little bit afraid of it, too. I start to complain. I don't want to do this anymore. Cheryl takes the hose and goes into the room and shuts the door. Fine, you do it. I'm done. I'm waiting outside along with Heather. I am now even more bored. The door swings open and there is a blast. I am suddenly pressed up against the wall. My hands hide my face, but I can still feel the pressure. Stop spraying me with the hose. Stop spraying me with the hose. But there's no water. Just tiny little orange sparks dancing all around me. I hear them cracking in my ear. We begin to run through the smoky haze and tumble out the door. There is peace that suddenly hits, and the world has completely stopped. I scan the horizon. It is divided by the summer corn and the overcast skies. Oh my God, Heather, what's wrong with your face? Your eyes are dark and your skin hangs. Why are you looking at me like that? My skin hangs. I am stunned and confused and I don't feel anything. I look up to her and she is running. Wait, where are you going? I don't know what to do. I snap and run behind her back into the barn. I follow her. We head to the shower. I take off my clothes and jump into the tub and stand next to Heather. Cheryl is already there. She looks worse than Heather. I'm shivering. It's so cold. I feel the crispness on my fingertips. It crunches, and the water begins to overflow. The drain is clogged. I think, is that my skin? I'm finally in the ambulance, and Cheryl is at my side. She won't stop screaming. Please stop screaming, Cheryl. Please stop screaming, Cheryl. Please stop screaming, Cheryl. Please. It's all frantic and there's chaos. Have you guys ever dealt with anything like this? Can somebody please cut this off? It's bothering me. I am now paralyzed, but I hear everything. I am breathing with a tube. I am in another ambulance. This hospital is just too small, and there are 3 of us. I am alone with 3 nurses in my ambulance. One nurse has to help me breathe. She squeezes the balloon and fills my chest with air. Sometimes she gets tired, and I gasp for a second or two. This continues for 2 hours. The new hospital welcomes us. They called in more staff. There is an organized parade of nurses and doctors. I am flipped over, I am poked at, I am bandaged from head to toe. I am attached to several machines. I've never had an IV in my foot before. They start calling me Charlotte because they've seen my spider tattoo. I really want my mom. I spell out her name over and over again with the one finger I can move. Good, my parents are on their way and they'll be here in 4 hours. They come into the room, I see my mom, my dad won't look at me. My arms hurt because they are hoisted in the air. Why do they have to hang for so many hours? I'm so thirsty and I can only have ice chips. Dad tries to give them to me but gets freaked out when he touched my lips. The nurses had to send him away. My mom sits by my side and holds my bandaged hand. She talks to me. She tells me she loves me. She tells me how pretty I am. I am tired and I want to go home. This feels like it's been 3 days. It's been a week.
Thank you. Roxanne Marie, everybody, that was tremendous. But we missed the first part. Can you come up and do it again for the sake of all of Europe? Maybe.